Bada bing, bada boom. Beautiful day in the old Windows Vista shooting location. That's where we are, actually. This is, if you guys have... I got your sandwich up here. If it's in the bag, is it in the bag? Yeah. Yeah. So, guys, this is where, I think it was the Windows Vista, the default background. This is where that was taken. Yeah, also the bridge to Terabithia was shot here. I think like a third of the new Lord of the Rings, like the new Hobbit, was shot here. Yeah, Jackson owns all this land. If you guys didn't know, his family's very wealthy Portuguese American cattle farmers. If you've ever had Angus,
dynasty.
Yeah, Angus beef, that was all Jackson. All right. Okay, so today it's lunch chairs because we're both starving. So this is like a shitty mukbang.
Call it a mukbang.
Yeah, we'll call it lunch chairs.
We're on Korean trends now.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys know, but this is what famous YouTubers do. They like complain about their lives and eat food on camera.
Be sad. Oh, we gotta fix that.
And for some reason, 1 million people watch their video. Oh yeah, let's get that. Sprinkle. Yeah, beautiful. So yeah, we're gonna eat our lunch and complain.
What should we be sad about today?
I don't know. I'm actually not really sad about anything.
Yeah, I got a sandwich. It's nice out.
Yeah, beautiful day. Spring day.
Don't complain too much.
I got the Big Italian from Jimmy John's. Shouts out.
I got myself the Bootleggers Club. It's here right here. Very good bread crunch to it. Except not really.
Yeah, you guys want to hear?
Yummy food.
That's where like our 2 viewers are gonna stop viewing.
Yep.
My mouth noise is right there.
So now we can say whatever the fuck we want. Kanye West, MAGA.
Oh God. Alright. I guess we have to talk about that. So yeah, the boy Kanye. New album coming out, so he has to wild out in the media. And who's wilder than our boy Donnie G? Hey Donnie, I'm fucking gay.
Yeah, something like that. Nah. It's all about the dragon energy nowadays.
That's true. If you don't have dragon energy,
What are you even doing?
get up out my face.
We can't vibe.
I don't want to talk about Kanye.
I don't know.
Let's talk about North Korea, which is kind of like talking about Kanye.
All the same shit.
So, North Korea, South Korea, they're gonna end the war finally after like 69 years or something.
Oh.
So they say. Dude, I saw a picture. It was like the South Korean prime minister, and like Kim Jong-un is like bringing him across the border. It was like the first time that's ever happened. And someone's like, y'all, some ninja's gonna pop out and grab that boy, and they're gonna be like, haha, he's on our side now. It's like Red Rover, Red Rover. Send the prime minister over.
Seriously. No, I'm just expecting fucking Kim to pull some Game of Thrones ass shit on them. Yeah. We're cool. And like fucking.
It's like, bitch, you thought. Boom.
Yep. Hey, you should just put down your defenses real quick. We ain't got no problems anymore, no beef.
Yeah,
Psych.
I promise I don't have nukes. So you can just get rid of yours. I promise.
We blew them all up on accident.
They all landed in the ocean trying to hit Japan.
Yeah, we gotta get some of those South Korean gamers to help us shoot. Call our boy Fled up.
Isn't that an old movie?
What?
He thinks he's playing a video game, but he's actually like nuking the world.
Not that I know of.
It's like an old, like, our parents would have seen it. It was like about the Cold War.
Huh.
Fuck. It totally is. I don't even know the name.
Yeah, anyway.
Yeah, he's like, because it's one of those like super old school games, like arcade style. And then it's like, psych, this is NORAD or whatever.
Right.
And I think it leads to like some gnarly shit.
Interesting.
Yeah.
It's like some Truman Show type deal.
Yeah, kind of. I don't know. I don't even know what the movie's called, and I'm talking about it, so I don't even know. I could be lying.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll make this movie.
Maybe, dude. It's another timeline.
Dude, this is the weirdest timeline.
We are. Honestly, I think the world ended in 2012, and we've been in a simulation since. But that's just me.
A meme-lation.
Well, think about it. If it was like a crazy like AI that did it to us, they'd be using the internet to learn about us. We're basically living in a meme right now. That's just like
That's so true.
more proof in the pudding, right there.
Wow. That's true, I guess.
Yeah.
That's like Silicon Valley, that new chick, the robot character.
That shit was
Did
so
you see
funny.
the newest episode? Where he's like in the back of the cab and he's like, so you drove her? He's like, hey, she had money, I don't ask questions.
Good ass sandwich.
Mm-hmm.
Glad all 10 of you guys could enjoy it with us.
Yeah. We're all eating this together. I think Jimmy John's is like a restaurant you're not supposed to eat at, though.
You mean? Like you just get to go?
No, I think like their CEO is like a shitty person.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, hey. Every time I've lived near one, aside from in Pleasanton, they've been close enough to frickin' walk their deliveries to me.
That's
And their delivery prices are not expensive.
Mm-mm.
You'd be throwing like $10 and you get a sandwich and chips like right.
And they have this together so fast. I literally ordered, filled up my drink.
By the
like,
time
"Here
you
go."
walk to the end, it's
Yeah.
done.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like not bad either.
Yeah.
It's not one. It's yeah.
I
Good
feel,
shit.
I feel like too, if you
Props.
live your life like where every company you find the flaws and you boycott. I mean, what else can we wear? Like all my clothes are made by like slaves in China, pretty much. My iPhone, my car.
Yeah. It's like the whole like. You can hate the artist, not the art. Same concept almost.
Yeah. Boom. Great callback to Kanye.
I almost feel like that's getting more into like X territory.
XX Tension.
X tentacles. Yeah.
Mm,
Shitty dude. Pretty good music.
yeah, but his shittiness isn't his beliefs. He doesn't have shitty beliefs. He's just
It's the shit he's done.
He's like fucking beat people up like women.
All right. Kanye's on some weird shit.
Just yeah, a psychopath.
He was tweeting a whole bunch of screenshots today between like him and Charlemagne and him and John Legend, and they're like, "Yo, like black people can be Republicans too. Like Abe Lincoln was a Republican and he helped us." But then it's like, it's like both sides of the argument kind of that he was tweeting. I don't know.
I think it would also be one thing if Kanye was like, Ronald Reagan was a great man, great for like the Republican Party, blah blah blah. I think it's the fact that it's Trump that he's endorsing.
Yeah.
Like remember after Katrina when he was on TV and he's like, George Bush doesn't care about black people.
Yeah.
I feel like George Bush cared probably more than Trump.
See, I don't feel like Kanye's beliefs are aligned politically. I think it's more like depends on the person type of thing. Like, I don't think he necessarily agrees with Trump, like, politically wise. I think he just, like, appreciates his dragon energy or whatever the fuck. He appreciates how he's doing what he's doing and how he got there, I feel like.
What if they're just both like, Kanye found out they're both like anime fans, and that's what this whole thing has been blown out of proportion just because Kanye just loves anime.
They both watch Naruto together on the weekends.
Yeah, they run with their arms behind them.
I saw freaking Trump's kid like a while ago. He has a Twitter and he was tweeting about like, "Hey, who knows some good anime?" And everyone was just leaving like hentai in the reply. Like his young ass kid too,
The real smart one,
like Baron or something,
Byron. Yeah, I think it's Byron.
something like that. No, and then also when Kanye tweeted at him like, "I appreciate your dragon energy" or whatever he said. The way Trump replied was almost like the same way that he would like reply to his kid, making him like a drawing to put up in his office. He's like, "Wow, Kanye, thanks, very cool." Like,
Good job, sport.
same
This is
way.
going right up on the fridge.
He just frames all his tweets around his house. Except you
Oh
know
my
he doesn't.
God.
Except you know he doesn't do that because he'll tweet backwards
A
out shit all the
fucking, a
time.
fucking scrapbook of tweets. Him and Melina are going to bed. He's like, remember this one 2 years ago? Yes.
Fuck a Kim Kardashian selfie book. I want a Trump tweet book.
Oh, dude, speaking of, like, for the online culture books, did you see that Vine book that came out?
Vine book.
Okay. So, you know Milk and Honey? How it's the stupidest thing in the world?
Yeah.
If you guys are listening, you don't know. Milk and Honey is, like, it was a New York Times bestseller.
It's the Art Ho Bible.
It is. It's the Art Ho Bible. It's, like, all these just short poems about girls getting dumped and, like, not being with guys. I don't know. I shouldn't hate on it. If you liked it, if that book meant something to you, I'm sorry. I'm sure there's some
All
great...
power to you.
Yeah, there's some great insight into it. But it has this definite style of, like, weird doodles, short poems. They're all lowercase. Mm-hmm. They're, like, spaced weird. So these two guys did it, but it was vines.
They just wrote out
So they just wrote vines and did, like, weird little drawings.
That's
so,
awesome.
like, there's the one where it's like, you know, just got diagnosed with cool guy syndrome, so now I take Adderall. And, like, just all the best, you know, like, Shaniqua, come in here, get y'all juice, and just stuff like that.
Mom's car.
Yeah. Broom, broom.
Help me, car.
Or, like, it is Wednesday, my dudes. Just all, you know, for the culture classic book.
I should get that for some nice coffee table reading.
It's like $3.99 on Amazon or something. But I think some of the creators were mad because he didn't like say whose vines they were.
Mm-hmm. You know, Justin's putting his book on Amazon.
I didn't know it was finished.
He's like typing it out at the moment. He's done writing it.
Did you read the
Shout
first chapter?
Shout out Jay Gons and his book. Go check that shit out. Free plug.
Justin Gonzalez. Yeah, all
Bitch.
10 of our viewers. He's probably not even gonna watch this.
Probably not.
Yeah.
We do get some out of us to viewers though. Shout out to you guys.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll
we
feature
stay
you.
down, IV baby. I don't know. I really like the style his book is. Like that kind of like it's in his head,
First person,
and it's like very quick and like.
Yeah, to the point.
Yeah, and it's just like jokes, and then like all of a sudden it'll be super serious, and then it's like jokes, and I don't know. It's very like.
He doesn't need to build up to the punchline. He just drops them back to back to back.
Yeah, it's kind of like The Office, how it's just like quick. And I think he does a really good job of kind of like, I don't know, he's pretty like intimate with like how he was feeling.
Justin,
and,
start a vlog, start a stream, you can do it.
Yeah, dude, if anyone was going to become famous, he's already, dude, his shit with him and
I'm going to send
his
him
buddy,
a text that he's going to get a big feature in this vlog.
Okay. Him and his buddy Justin, it's Justin and Justin, boom, there's the title of their channel. I don't know, their shit is so funny.
Yeah, him and Justin and that Dylan kid.
Yeah.
Props to those guys. Hope you guys watch this. I fucks with your shit.
Yeah. Yeah, when they do like their Finsta like videos and it's just like 5 clips, I die always.
Mm-hmm. It's a shame Vine 2 might be fake because they could kill it on that.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to be able to kill it on that too, but I just want it to actually be real. I don't want to be lied to.
Well, you know there's a fake Vine now called like Owevo.
Yeah, and it's fucking bullshit. It's not even real. They're just paying all like the Vlog Squad dudes like out the ass to promote it, and they don't even use it.
They just talk shit about it.
I know.
They're like, yeah, they paid me $10,000.
Well, yeah, I got the most followers on the app. He's like, oh, is it good? He's like, oh, it doesn't even work.
You're like, I have the most followers, and he has like 44. God damn, I miss Vine. Vine, the modern day church.
Dude. It's so weird that, like, it's just such a small generation that had Vine. Or, like, such a small, like, demographic that, like, had it for, like, an extended period of time.
My little sister doesn't even know what it is.
Right? And, like, we saw the beginning and the end of it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, all through high school and shit.
I feel like that was a great time for shitty apps. Remember Yo? Everybody had that for 2 weeks. If you guys don't know what Yo
I'll
is,
bring that back.
it was literally an app that just gave you notifications. So you made an account, you added your friends, and you could do one thing and one thing only.
You
Could
send them a
yo, and then their phone, it would say, yo, Jackson Fialo. And then I'd just yo them back. So you woke up, and it was like, yo, who's down to chill today? You saw you have like 3 yos. You're like, okay. You yo those people back. Boom. Let's link up and build.
Yep.
Human efficiency at just the best time.
Fuck words, fuck all that. You just need yo.
Yo.
I wonder if it's even still in the App Store.
I don't know. Or like Yik Yak. That was huge. 6 months.
Yik Yak had a lot of potential and fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
It was also mostly meant for like college towns and like that environment, though.
And there's something to be said about anonymity. Like, it just becomes so ridiculous. Like, people could say whatever they
Right.
wanted.
No,
I'm not saying that's bad. I'm just saying it leads to a lot. You have to sift through all the shit to find the good stuff.
Right. It eventually gets like better quality shit because it's anonymous. People just say whatever the fuck they want. But that, yeah, like you said, like you gotta sift through a whole bunch of bad shit too.
Look how messy my hand is.
Because anonymous.
I'm like a child. We have no napkins.
I think we're doing this wrong. I think you're supposed to like take a bite and like show
The
your
camera's
sandwich.
also really far away. I feel like when they do real
That's
mukbangs...
why it's gonna be like kind of a joke though.
Right. Well, I do. I should that off my messy hand, see? I wonder how good these mouth noises are. I hope just amazing.
In case you were wondering what it sounds like.
On our ASMR.
Oh man.
That was fire.
We should just drop this whenever we get like a certain amount of subscribers or followers or something.
Oh, I'm down. Maybe like for 500 on Instagram. Be like, here's our shitty mukbang we did.
Ideally, it would be like 100 subs on YouTube, but those are hard to come by nowadays.
I know.
It's definitely a very like niche fan base that like watches YouTube for entertainment. So, like a lot of people that just like hop on and watch a video every once in a while, don't even have an account or don't subscribe to shit.
That's how I was until less than a year. Now I'm a fucking YouTube stan. It's my main form of media.
Honestly,
I'd say.
I would kill way more time on it than I could on Netflix any day.
Yeah.
Just watching some dumb shit.
It's cool how much of a community it feels like, too. Like,
Right. There's like crossover episodes in a way, shit like that. Like,
yeah, like nothing's cooler than like two YouTubers that you like enjoy watching and their comedy is on
Yep.
point.
And they just hop in the same
And then they
video.
link up and build. And it sucks because I feel like it's still so new. It has a pretty shitty connotation, I feel like. Plus, I feel like a lot of shitty people
still like
rise
the
to the top.
fucking PewDiePie, Logan Paul, Jake Paul, like all those guys are like the people associated with the word YouTube.
Yeah, which is horrible. It needs to be like David Dobrik, Sugar Pine 7, Casey Neistat,
Yeah. The real creators.
Matt
Not the
Westcott,
fucking Lele Pons
Jackson
and that
Fiala,
bullshit.
Kids on Bikes, you know. Just the kings. Dude, speaking of timing people while they eat, so when I went and visited Nate in San Antonio, it's just all about tacos. So we went to this one taco place with like a bunch of his swim buddies, and this one guy Elliot, who actually came to Coachella with us. I didn't know.
Shout out Elliot if you watch.
Yeah, shouts out Elliot.
Sound cool.
Shouts out Victoria. That's his girlfriend too. Anyway,
Shout out Nate. Dude, that
So-
looks crazy right
I know.
now. Okay.
So Nate got like 3 tacos, and Elliot was like doing like split tests on him. So he'd like start the recorder when he started eating them, right? And then he'd stop when he finished, and then he'd start the next one. And like he didn't say anything when this was happening. And then he's like, "Hey Nate," after like he ate his 3 tacos, he's like, "You want to know like your average time and like your rest in between?" Dude, it was the funniest shit,
Got
dude.
some fucking taco analytics.
Yeah, so he's like, you ate your first taco this fast, then you took like this long of a break, ate some queso,
Keep going.
and then he was like talking about the number of bites. Like one of the tacos was done in 3 bites. Like, dude, it was the funniest. And
Just got like an Excel spreadsheet.
and
open while he's eating
I had
this.
just met him too, and I was dying. It was super funny.
Man.
So yeah, food analytics is underrated humor in the moment. So yeah, try that out with your friends, guys.
Go viral.
Yeah. Splits. Show their split and their... I don't know time. They're using, like, swim terms.
Really?
Yeah, like your split and your different... Like, I don't
This
know.
many laps to finish 1 taco.
Yeah.
So the time you could do 1 freaking freestyle, I could do.
Yeah,
8
pretty,
tacos, like.
pretty much.
I guess it's useful information. When you're like in a bind, you gotta figure out how many tacos you need to eat before you can go somewhere.
That's, like, max human efficiency. Like, I feel like that's something Zuckerberg knows. He's like, I have a meeting in 30 minutes. I can eat 3 tacos in 16.73 minutes. Like, you know what I mean?
Zuckerberg, Ted Cruz, they all come from the same planet.
No. Zuckerberg is a robot. Ted Cruz is the Zodiac killer.
I thought Ted Cruz was like a lizard person trapped in some human skin.
You never saw the Zodiac killer jokes?
Oh no, I know they look a lot alike.
Yeah.
I'm saying by the way they act. Dude,
Didn't he, like-
Ted Cruz fucking like he like retweeted?
Yeah,
some
like a
porno.
porn thing. I was literally just gonna say that.
He like
yeah.
hit the share button on the porn website.
Yeah,
Like,
something
what the
like
fuck,
that.
man?
I don't even know though. Like, old politicians like that, are they even running their own social media accounts, or is that some like college intern who was like drunk one night
they
and he's
shouldn't
like,
be.
"I got Ted Cruz's fucking shit."
No, that was definitely some Ted Cruz shit. It was too weird to just be some random college student, I feel like.
That's true. It would have been way better too if it was like something way gnarlier. It would have been so funny if it was gay porn. It was already really funny though.
Wasn't it technically gay porn? There's two chicks, right?
That doesn't count.
Yeah, girls aren't gay.
I saw someone said it's like bisexual guys are really gay and bisexual girls are really straight, which is I don't agree with. That's fucked. But
Hey, anyone can do whatever they need to do.
I thought that was kind of a funny.
Dude, when I was up at Sonoma, like, I took this one class, but, like, I don't know how to describe it. It was almost like a critical thinking class, but our teacher was just, like, super SJW.
Oh, really?
And then a few of the students, like, all hopped aboard that hype train.
Yeah.
Like, first day of class, she's like, "Hi, my name's Cynthia. I identify as pansexual, whatever the fuck." Like, and I'm just
I
like,
don't.
"Oh, shut
why
up,
do you need
shut
to?
up, shut up."
Unless you're. Was it like a human sexuality class?
No.
Because
It-
then why
it was
do I
like,
need? I don't need to know my professor's
the
sexuality.
whole class was like a critical thinking class, and it was supposed to get you to like view the world from like different perspectives. Like there was like it was like all the classes would come together
Okay.
and like they'd take the same lecture, but then each class would go off with their own professor after and like do the work for it. You know?
It's kind of like if you ask 5 artists to draw like the same thing and it's 5 different things.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know. You know who's gotten really like anti social justice warrior is H3H3. Do you watch any of his videos?
Yeah, a little bit. I
Like, did you see that one of the girl who went to prom and she was wearing like an Asian style dress, and people like were shitting.
just saw that
They were
today,
shitting
yeah.
all over her.
Fuck that! Like, why?
It's not like she went like and then also did like a geisha face.
Yeah, like what?
She just thought like, wow, this dress is beautiful.
Yeah, I appreciate it and I want to wear it.
And it's like America's like the melting pot. I feel like we should be able to like, as long as you appreciate the other cultures, I feel like it's all American culture. American culture is all cultures.
Yeah. Like I was listening to Ben Baller, you know, like the guy who makes all the rapper chains.
Yeah.
He was on some podcast once. I want to say it was No Jumper, but I'm not entirely sure. But they were talking about apparently a K-pop star. He's in some band, but he also has like a solo career.
Mm-hmm.
Decided to rock dreads for a photo shoot.
And people just lit him up.
Yeah, people are like, "You don't understand the culture. You don't understand what the dreads mean." Like, I get it, but it's hair.
Yeah.
It's not like he was rocking it
His
and saying like
his
"Yo, I
hair
love
is
black
able to do
people."
that.
Yeah,
That's part of his body.
yeah. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of shit in the world that like we don't have to. It's just too much time and energy,
People are looking for like every small thing to like complain about and shit.
which isn't a fun way to live. I can't imagine. You know?
Yeah, like just recently I posted a little thing on Twitter. It was just like a picture of a flow chart.
Oh, I saw that, dude. I thought that was really good.
I
Did you
got-
make that yourself, or did you
No,
find it?
I
Okay,
found
that's
it.
what I was gonna say.
On some cutty ass subreddit, but I'll read it out real quick
Yeah.
for those who haven't seen. It's
That was-
very,
you-
it's very
you tweeted it
stoic
from your-
in its views.
You tweeted it from your personal, so
I did tweet it
you
from
know
my personal.
our stand base. They don't have access to
So
your
I can't
personal.
pull. Oh, actually, I can pull it up on my phone right here. So basically, it's a flow chart. It just goes straight down, yes or no for each question. It's like external things happen. Does it bother you? No. Great. That's the end of the problem right there. If it does bother you, is there anything you can do about it? If no, accept it, move on. That's the end of the issue. Don't let it bother you. Is it necessary to do anything about it? No. Don't waste your time. Move on. End of the problem. Like, people just don't get this shit.
Yeah.
Is it necessary to do anything about it? No? You're better than that. Move on. Like, if it is it the right thing to do? If it's yes, then do it.
Yeah.
Like, do what's necessary. Don't fucking be on some dumb shit.
Yeah. Totally. That's just, I feel like a lot of things at the end of the day isn't, like, worth your time.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I think Drake said something about, like, he'll get mad about something and he waits 72 hours before he takes any action.
That's smart.
Because then, like, 95% of the
All
time...
of his diss tracks came out like 2 days after the
Yeah.
Meek Mill shit happened. That totally makes sense.
Speaking of his diss tracks, it's so funny how everyone hated Meek Mill when they were beefing, and now everyone's like, yo, free Meek, free Meek.
I mean, I feel like most rapper beef is just for publicity nowadays. None of it's
Yeah,
real.
that's nowadays for sure.
Unless it's like an established rapper and like a SoundCloud rapper. Then it's like probably real beef. But like, what's the fucking SoundCloud rapper gonna do? Like,
That's not even really beef. That's just the real rapper saying, like, you're shit, and then the SoundCloud rapper going,
that was basically all of J. Cole's album.
pretty
Making
much.
fun of Lil Pump.
Yeah.
Lil Pump even like posted a Snap story or Insta story or something. It's like, yo, fuck J. Cole, man. Like, I don't even care. Let's get it.
Dude, I also saw, did you see he tweeted? He's like, yo, me and iCarly ain't dating anymore.
Lil Pump and iCarly.
Oh my god.
She's probably like 7 years older than him. That's the funny part.
Isn't he like 19?
Lil Pump, I don't even think he's 18.
Fuck. Let's just get face tats.
Yeah, it's easy.
It is. We said that about podcasting.
See, I feel like most SoundCloud rappers are more on the spectrum. They're closer to like YouTube rappers than they are real rappers, if that makes sense.
Oh, 100%. Well, yeah, there's SoundCloud rappers, and then there's also rappers who use SoundCloud and become huge, like Chance. Or
Right.
Post. Or dare I say, I don't want to say this, but Russ.
Fuck Russ.
Fuck Russ, dude.
Russ is whack.
So whack. I'd like to thank my producer,
thank
my
myself.
engineer, my rapper. It's all me, baby. I did it on my own. Shut up. I didn't know. I had like one of his songs before I knew like who he was, and then I realized like, oh, it's Fuck Russ 2018.
Yeah, back when he had like 2 songs out.
Yeah.
This is kind of cool.
Yeah.
But then like he put out more music and it all sounded the same. And you really look into it and you really look at his fans. Like, not to name names, but there's some basic ass bitches that like Russ. Sorry
Yeah.
if you listen to this and you know I'm talking about you. I think Matt knows who I'm talking about.
I know exactly who you're talking about. We have no viewers though, so no one will
Yeah.
know. I mean, I don't know. I don't like to hate on people's things that they enjoy.
Yeah, like,
I don't like
you
to
do
yuck.
you.
I mean, I don't know. I do. I lie. I love to do that, but I also kind of like. At the end of the day, it's like
I
you like what you
respect
like.
Other people's opinions.
Yeah, yeah.
It's whatever.
It's
Mine are
like
just different, and mine are more correct than yours.
yeah, yeah. I'm always right. You're always wrong.
But there's nothing you can do about it. Just move on.
Yeah,
It's like the flow chart.
it is. It's like fuck. What's that saying? It's like you don't yuck somebody's yum. You know what I mean?
Yeah, unless it's like really gross.
Yeah. I mean, I'm all about it.
Unless they're mixing like fucking hot Cheetos and M&Ms, like yuck.
Or hot Cheetos. Period. Yuck.
I don't know about that one.
That's one of my biggest. That's probably one of my opinions that I like is my most unpopular. Is I think Cheetos are just the most disgusting things in the world.
I mean, like, I can't sit there and eat them nonstop, but every once in a while, I'm just like, some Cheetos sounds
No.
like right now.
Like even looking at people eating them, I'm like, ugh.
Really?
Yeah, dude. Megan Fox could like walk up this trail and be like, "Hey, Matt," and if she's eating Cheetos, I'm just, oh god.
Be gone, wench.
Yeah, yeah. Stay back with your foul orange claws.
Alright, there's 5 minutes on this timer. I'm gonna make sure we have some battery to keep going.
Okay. It's probably been out for like 10 minutes.
Hopefully. There's gonna be all audio today. Shout out to all the iTunes listeners.
Hey.
If there's any.
I don't even know. Yeah.
Oh shit, I might be dead.
Oh, fuck. All right, well.
I'm dead.
All right, the camera's dead. We have no clue how long this video was. The audio is, let's see.
Just felt like a window.
13 minutes.
Oh man, that's rough.
That is really rough.
We could almost use this as like a pre-intro to the mukbang and just use the mukbang as our thing.
Oh, that's true. Splice them together, maybe.
Yeah. Just
We
pretend
might-
like we're talking about all this before that happened.
We might do that.
Yeah, we'll see.
I don't know.
Mission half successful today.
Yeah, we're going to be back on our hype. But it's hard because I'm going back to work next week.
Yeah.
There's going to be times where I'm away for like a month.
When are our friends home? So I have people to put on this shit.
Oh, that's true. Nate and Tommy are back
Nate can
fucking, they're
easily help
back.
hardcore with this.
Yeah.
He knows computer shit.
Yeah. All
You
right.
can also try to get guests of like people we know that are also trying to do it.
That's true. Like a lot of people we know are probably coming back for work and shit and jobs.
Even people around here, like we get some DJ friends. I know we got some of those. Not
That's
to name names
true.
or get people excited that we haven't talked to yet.
Yeah.
I'm sure they'd be down though. I know they listen.
I hope they do. All right. I think we're gonna end it
Yeah.
because I don't want to subjugate them to 30 minutes of a blank screen.
Yeah, that would be awful.
Because it's lawn chairs. It's all about where we go.
It's all about the chairs.
It is. All right. Well, thanks, guys. Sorry. We'll be better prepared next week. Love ya. Peace.
Good shit.
Good shit.
Yeah, I have no clue how much is
That's
on that
so-
camera
that's
right
so
now. We'll find
funny.
out later.
Yeah.